So this is a beautiful boy, heteroxanthic. He's 2.5 years old. Will not do anything. They're very misunderstood.
Yeah. Amazing.
They love warmth. So the biggest thing they like is to be near a chest. They'll end up crawling around your neck, screwing up your mic, because that's what they do. But they're super, super easygoing.
Yeah.
And friendly. They really are like a really, really misunderstood animal.
Wow. And it has teeth, right?
It has teeth,
okay.
no venom.
Okay.
They're a constrictor. They are opportunistic feeders.
Yeah.
That will look for prey and they ambush. They kind of lie still for days,
Yeah.
weeks even.
Just to wait for that, like
wait for that one opportunity for a rodent, a prey item to come by, and give it the opportunity to feed.
Wow.
It can be weeks, maybe even months, and it'll go without food until
I need to learn that patience from them.
Pardon me?
They have a lot of patience, right? I need to learn that patience from them.
You're learning patience right now. By the way, you did a great job for your first time.
Yeah.
Even though you wanted to start with a small one, you started with a full-size animal.
Okay, that's amazing though. For how old is this one?
This one's about 2.5 months old.
Wow. And it's gonna grow that big?
That big.
Wow.
So it's an asphalt.
Okay. Wow. And how much is this one going for?
$60. I'm not a pet store, so our prices are usually lower.
Yeah.
Because we have no overhead. And when they go to the pet stores, they have to increase because they have staffing, buildings.
Yeah. Okay.
My name is Gerald Crabtree. Welcome to VIP Morphs and the Ottawa Pet Expo. Been in business for about 6 years now, and this is what I do. I love what I do, and you get to make these beautiful, friendly little, we'll call them danger noodles, even though they're not dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, good. I just love the skin. Looks so nice.
Beautiful living work of art. And friendly as all hell, and great pets, very low maintenance, and that's what I love about them.
Okay, run through.
Sure. Starting from very basic single gene animals to multi-gene animals with bright oranges. Passion projects of mine, the Wookiee project, which gives that nice dark glow. Going to everybody's favorite recessive genes, clowns. Everybody loves a clown. Working it through to more women's favorites. I don't know why they love them. Bananas. Everybody loves a good banana. A fancy pied. And then just even a basic Wookiee. Simple, but beautiful.
One missing here.
It's sold. So everything else went well, and I've been doing very well, and people love animals. So I'm glad everybody had an opportunity to stop.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Where can people find you?
VIPmorphs.com. We have also Instagram, VIP Morphs Canada. Follow me there. I do a lot of reels, a lot of funny stuff. If you don't buy an animal, at least I'll keep you entertained.
Hello, my name is Sarah, and my hobby business is Sun Sense Herpetology. Everything on my table here is captive bred by me, and over here we have the wonderful fancy geckos. I would consider this excellent breeding stock if somebody happens to have a project in mind. This is absolutely where I would direct them to. Yeah, and over here in the center we have the merchandise. All of my merchandise is designed by me. I just want to highlight one thing also. These are my own custom enclosure labels. They are they are wet erase compatible, so you can reuse them. So it's a great way to keep a reptile room organized. And over here we have our sub-adult and adult crested geckos. Excellent pet options. We have various different morphs. There is extreme harlequins, we have lily whites, we have high whites, red base, some empty backs. So got a few different options over here. This is our book of proud parents. All of the breeders for the animals on my table are in this book here. And then over on the end here, we have the babies, the nursery, if you will. Yeah, so we have a phantom, we have some high patterning, we have one little lily white hiding in here, and we actually have one cappuccino baby. And then over here we have the enclosure kits. These enclosure kits are fully designed by me. I stand by every single product in here. I have the best UVB, real cork, excellent hides. This is all designed with a juvenile crested gecko in mind. And the promo for my expos is that it comes with a crested gecko included in the kit. So, thank you kindly. Hope to see you.
Where can we find you on social media?
Yes, you can find me at SS Herpetology on both Instagram and Facebook. If you want to search the whole name, Sun Sense Herpetology. And again, my name is Sarah. Thank you so much.
Okay, hi everyone, this is Mubi and welcome to Mubi Snakes. And we're currently focusing on the corn snakes. We do palmetto, we do scaleless, and this is the most interesting one. It's the Annery scaleless corn snake, but usually they don't get this dark, and this one's extremely dark. You see the black back, and you see the gray. It's most like, you can never see this again. And I really appreciate my friend Mona Reptiles let me have this lovely girl. Yeah. Yep, and
like it's been drawn on.
Yeah, and usually you see the antlers like this. They will not be black as this girl. Yep.
So how much do they go for?
Like I would say 2,000 for this one, but it's not for sale at all. Yeah, it's a keeper, and we have this little girl here. Is a Annery too, which is plus that one, and Annery blood, scaleless. You see the purple gray color. And the smooth, yeah, they're scaleless. They're smooth. Yeah, so we are crazy about something scaleless, fancy stuffs. They're really special. Yeah, and I think probably this is can come by a hand in the road, something like that. Yeah, and we are waiting for one more pie side and to see if we can get it for next season.
So where do you guys get it from?
Some from local, like from the other breeders, and some we breed by ourselves, and some we import from Italy, from China, from States. Yeah. And those are some regular, like the palmetto, caramel palmetto, and bigger palmettos.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well done here, it looks amazing.
Yeah. And this is our most fancy ones today. It's a ultra male cinder blood streak. Yeah. It's also can count by hand. Yeah. And we'll bring a special one. I'm not sure if that's allowed to be in Ottawa. So it's a green barrel laser.
I like this kind of stuff.
It's pretty cool, and we used to have the blue one too, but we sold it already. Yeah.
Okay. So how much is this one going for?
For now it's 1K, 1,000. Yeah.
Amazing green.
Oh yeah, and we have some house snakes, albino house snakes. Yep. And this is the most coolest guy.
Super bite Serrano.
Yep. You see that?
Amazing. This is one of a kind right here.
Yeah, this is one of the most special kinds. Except the corns. Yep.
Except the coins.
Yeah.
A little light.
Okay. You got it.
What else we got here? We got the python.
Yep, those pythons are on sale right now because we are currently changing the man snakes.
Yeah.
So we are no more have the bull pythons. And we try to downsize the ball python and reduce the price right now. Yeah, it's almost like half price. Yeah, because right now the ball python market is not as good as before. Yeah, so we're trying to get something else. Yeah, have more multiple choices. Yeah. And I got this most fancy baby from my big yen from Monarch Reptiles. It's a pale metal scaleless baby, but unfortunately it's bug eye. But this is my first one. Yeah, and we don't even know, we have no idea about prices yet. Because usually the perfect eyes, they go through $3,000. Yeah.
So you're gonna give it a time for it to grow.
Yeah.
See how what it goes.
Yeah, we will see. So basically, it's the scaleless equal plus the palmetto. So they get together with palmetto scaleless.
So we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, we will see. Probably not for breed, but as a pet, I will see how incredible that he can make it.
Amazing. Okay, can you tell me where people can find you, social media?
And you guys can search Movie Snake on Instagram, and I will show the pictures. And we are located in Ottawa. Yeah.
Okay. You guys ship it?
Yeah, we ship all around the world except China mainland. Yeah. So where you're from, we can ship it.
Snakes, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jason from Nyoko Ball Pythons.
You, Jason. So what is the business that you got?
I'm a breeder and seller of ball pythons, which is, as you see here, a really, really cool snake to have as a pet and a great starter animal if you're just getting into reptiles. With the species, there's like 50, 60 different morphs. And then within that, each different morph in combination with another one makes a different animal. So the amount of combinations, there's thousands of different combinations you can put together with ball pythons. That's kind of the beauty of breeding the species. There's so much variation that I can produce within the same species.
So what gives them, why is this one, for example, more expensive than this one?
Each morph, depending on the rarity or popularity, has a value to it. So some morphs are more valuable than others. So when it's a combination with one of the more valuable morphs, it brings the price up. Yeah.
Skyrocket.
Yeah. Or if it's something that's really, really rare, then that's gonna bring the price up on it also.
This one looks very, very rare. I don't know if it's the color. The way that only the head is different than
and what's funny is it's called a pied, and it's genetically it's like that with the white and then pieces of pattern. It's actually one of the original morphs, one of the older morphs, and it isn't that rare, but still extremely, extremely popular.
Okay, so going down.
These are all like a year to 2 years old, so a little older than the ones in these displays. And then at the end, when we get there, there's a couple adult females. So this is an adult size, so you're looking at what they would look like as an adult.
So these are, I guess, months old compared to that one?
The ones in the double slots are a year and a bit old.
Okay.
The ones in the singles hatched out this year in 2025.
How long do they grow?
Males will get about 3.5, 4 feet. Females between 4 and 5 feet.
And you said you're a breeder and also you sell them.
Yes.
Okay, is it province-wide or is it
Canada-wide. I'm able to ship anywhere in Canada.
And what is the business called and where can people find you?
It's Nyoko Ball Pythons, and we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. Just search the name and you'll find us.
Hi, I'm Crystal and I'm with Gecko Diva.
Okay, what do you have here for us today?
Yeah, so I have crested geckos. My specific projects that I work with would be empty back, soft scale, pixel, hypo, and phantom. I have an empty back lily here. So this is one of the girls that's from one of the main projects I work with, which is putting empty back into lily white. So you'll see she's a yellow base. Lily white has all the white on the back, the sides, very bright, and also on the belly, very soft. And then empty back. Whoop, uh-oh, there we go. Then you have the yellow coming through the back here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So cute.
I very much love crested geckos. I love genetics too with the geckos, so that's why I also have a podcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's Coffee and Cresties, and we do it live on Sundays on YouTube.
What else do you have here?
Yeah, so this is Bowser. So he's a lavender male. He's one of my breeder males. Bowser also I have one of his babies here. Funny story with this little guy actually. So crested geckos can lose their tails. They don't grow back. This little guy, I saw him hatch out of the egg. And when he hatched out of the egg, he saw his tail and his tail scared him. So he went and grabbed his own tail and made himself drop his tail. So this little guy had his tail for maybe about 30 seconds and then he's lived his life now with no tail.
So the tail, having not the tail is genetic?
So no, the tail, they're born with their tail.
Okay.
It's a defense mechanism. So in the wild, if something chases them, they'll bite the tail and then they'll release it. So they drop their tail, the tail keeps moving, and then whatever's chasing it will be focused on the tail so that the gecko can get away. Now most geckos will grow back and regenerate their tail, whereas crested geckos don't. So once they've lost their tail, the tail's gone. Then they have this cute little frog butt.
Yeah.
I'll show you one with a tail. So let me go grab this white one over here. That's hiding. So this is a little lily white. I'm just gonna have to scoop her out under her water dish here. So this is another lily white, and their tail you'll see is a prehensile tail. So it uses it to like grab on and climb. So it'll grab onto branches.
Okay.
Yeah, so they can use their tail.
Hopefully he's not going to lose your tail, man. Don't lose it.
I handle them quite a lot, and they get used to having their tails touched, so they're not as fearful. And when I have this set up here, like I try to make sure that it's like something that's a little bit more comforting for them. You know, they're on cocoa chips, so if they want to bury themselves, like this little guy's buried himself because he's a little bit more shy, they can. They have access to water, so if they get thirsty, they can drink. So that way they feel a little bit more comfortable than just being in a deli.
I like this gold one.
Yeah, so that's another project I work with is Pixel, which is a recessive gene. And so he potentially has it because it's recessive. If it's not a visual that produced the animal, then it could either carry it or not carry it. So I have to prove it out.
Okay. So how much do they go for? I know that everybody has their own different price.
Yeah, so when you're kind of, you know, trying to figure out a price point for it, really depends on the animal itself. The genetics has a role to play in it. With crested geckos, you also have structure. So you know, if they have a larger head structure, better crests, better bone structure, then that also has an impact. And some genes are just worth more than other genes, right? You'll see like Xanthic genes can definitely go for higher prices. Like, you know, like I bought an Xanthic, let's say for $1,500. Sometimes you'll see them for $2,000. And more rare genes, like newer ones that come on the market, because they're so rare, they're more expensive. And it also depends on what like when you're doing in combinations, and color has an impact on it as well.
Okay, where can people find you?
Yeah, I'm online. Instagram, very active on Gecko Diva. Also, I'm on YouTube with under Gecko Diva with the Coffee and Cresties podcast, and I have my website, geckodiva.com. Thanks.
Baldwin from Critter Jungle on Carling and Kirkwood in Ottawa. Locally owned and operated pet shop. I'm going for 39, almost 40 years now. We do just about everything. We really focus on trading with locals, bring in local supply and stock. From reptile supplies, everything you need to build terrariums and vivariums. I personally focus mostly on aquariums, and aquarium builds. Every tank in the shop is planted. All of our plants are from local individuals. We do dog and cat, birds, small animals, everything. And I mean the shop. Yeah, sure. We brought in a selection of trimmings from, I mean, all of these came from one person in particular. Different selection of epiphytes. Aquatically grown from a local person, so we know they're actually going to grow in your tanks. I built this tank as just an example of a scape that I have in the store. There's one at the store that's been growing out for about 6 years. So that's just how I built it, to show it off. There's a snake in here that's being pretty shy, but it's more an example of a vivarium that is totally bioactive, a little more natural environment for an animal to live. The soils in there are made in store. The materials are all from our shop. The plants are grown in shop. Pretty good example. That setup is $299. $359 is with the snake included. Okay. So that'll be in store for sale again. This guy I'll put up for sale for $650 at the end of the show, but I do those from time to time in store for people when asked. So terrariums, we really support, well, we use a lot of Exoterra equipment. We love the company. I mean, I love their lighting for aquariums. You can't really get a better bang for your buck on terrariums, so we sell a lot of that. But we do it a little different. Like, we do our own soils, as you can see down here, that we mix in shop. And we make pre-made kits with a collection of things that we think will help you get started, rather than just doing the tank itself. A little easier for people to get going. Isopods bred by local people, vivarium plants either trimmed in store or grown by local people. Big Bites is a company that was started by my cousin Johnny at our shop. Although he's not in town anymore, we still bring in flies for people's vivariums with frogs. Yeah, you'll see them all breeding in there. Lots of different bugs and things, even ant colonies, you name it. Anything we can get on. We're all obsessed with the hobby as much as anybody else. So, and then there's another example of vivarium over here. More of that's a dart frog display using a collection of terrestrial and aquatic plants. That one's been grown out for a little bit longer, so it's looking the way you want it to look. You can find us at critterjungle.com. You can find, there's Critter Jungle's _ scales as an option for an Instagram full of wildlife. The Critter Jungle's regular Instagram has a little more of the cat and dog, bird, small animal, and everything else. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, exactly. Best thing to do is come out and see us in person. That's what we're focused on.
My name is Mark Millette. I am the founder and shelter manager of Little Rescue. We're a turtle rescue and a sanctuary in York region, so we're out by Toronto. Just little trinkets and things, raising money for the rescue. We are a charity, so it helps raise funds. We have some animals that are looking for some homes, and we have one of our animal ambassadors here. His name is Arthur. He's a red-eared slider that was not cared for when he was younger. Well, turtles, lizards, and snakes. Our primary focus is turtles and tortoises. So, whereas most reptile rescues, they tend to take in lizards and snakes, we have a smaller capacity for those, whereas our main focus especially is turtles. Yeah, social medias and on our website, everything is littlerescue.net, and then Little Rescue for all the other socials.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so my name is Patrick. I'm the owner of Scales Unleashed. We're a ball python breeder. We've been doing it since 2020. And here you guys can check out some amazing ball pythons we produced in the last year or two.
Amazing. Okay. So let's talk from here. And what do we have?
Yeah, so here we have some Exantics, VPI line. We've been working a lot with the monsoon project. We have some het monsoons here. We've been trying to work a lot of different genes and different recessives into the project. So over here we have a lot of double het monsoon pied stuff. We just got these guys shed tested. We love the pieds. We love to bring them out to the expos. So we have some Banana Enchi, Orange Dream pieds. We also have been working a lot with the Enhancer Desert Ghost project. So this is a male here. He is a Enhancer G-stripe, possible het for clown. One of our favorites we produced in the last couple years was the Enhancer Clown project. So that's a pastel male there. And then down here, yeah, we got some Enhancer female and Enhancer male, both double het G-stripe clown, as well as an Enchi pied here. So really looking forward to the future, see what else we can produce in the next few years.
Okay, so how long have you guys been breeding?
We started collecting ball pythons to breed in 2019, and we had our first clutch in 2021.
Okay.
And every year we've been getting bigger and bigger, having more clutches every single year.
Okay, so where is the business based on? It's based in Ottawa?
We're in Toronto.
Oh, Toronto.
Yeah, we're just outside of Toronto.
Okay.
We traveled down here to the Ottawa show just to give it a try. It was our first year, and so far it's been really good.
Okay, do you guys ship it Canada-wide?
Yeah, we use Reptile Express. We ship all over Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, and we ship to the States as well.
Amazing. So where can people find you?
The main spot is on social media on Instagram.
Yeah.
We also have a Morph Market account. Both of them are Scales Unleashed.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.